Hello there, glad to have you join us on the news at 8 on Lagos Television. I am Kasmer Ozuribo. The Airline Operators of Nigeria, AON, has suspended its decision to withdraw its services across all airports in the country. Barely a day before the association planned to effect the withdrawal, it explained that it was suspending the decision in the interest of the national economy and security considerations. AON President Abdul Munaf Sarina announced the suspension on Sunday in a statement jointly signed by 6 members of the association. Earlier, the Ministry of Aviation had assured Nigerians that members of AON were reviewing their decision to withdraw services on Monday, May 9. It confirmed that Ibom Air, Green Africa Airlines, Arik Air, Dana Air, and others said they would carry on with their normal flight schedules. Following the strides being recorded in the Babajide Sanwo-Olu administration, the governor has been acknowledged with an institutional award. The awarding institution, The Sun, noted that Sanwo-Olu's nomination for the prize followed the governor's commitment to regenerate the Lagos landscape and scale up public infrastructure to address evolving challenges observed in the socio-economic environment, especially in the transportation sector. According to the media group, Sanwo-Olu has been action-oriented, focusing his energy towards bringing solutions that have aided the growth of the state economy and improved people's welfare. President of the Senate, Senator Ahmed Lawan, who presented the prize to Sanwo-Olu, described the governor as an embodiment of brilliance and competence. He said every state in the country deserved to have a public officer of Sanwo-Olu prowess at the helm of sustainable development as seen in Lagos. Sanwo-Olu, in his acceptance speech, dedicated the award to residents of Lagos, whom he said his administration remained committed to serve. The recognition, Sanwo-Olu said, came with more tasks for his government to continue to work for the people. The National Chairman of the Independent Electoral Commission, INEC, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, has dismissed reports and calls urging him to join the 2023 presidential elections as preposterous, saying he would never do so. Professor Yakubu, as Chief Election Umpire, has been overseeing preparations for the 2023 general polls since 2019. Yakubu, in a statement by his Chief Press Secretary, Rotimi Oyekami, said he is committed to ensuring free and fair polls next year and nothing more. The statement adds that the chairman will continue to discharge his responsibilities without affection for or ill will against any political party or candidate. The Ndigbo United Association have appealed to the Independent National Electoral Commission to address issues in the registration and collection of permanent voter cards. Speaking at a press briefing, the president of the group, Jonathan Nnaji, while commending the electoral umpire, advised the body to step up their activeness in the next dispensation.
Get this complaint uncountable times, which some of us, we send people to investigate, and it is real. We are saying today, with all this wonderful job the INEC are doing, they should try to figure out all those bad eggs who are trying to disfranchise most of our people, so that they make sure they do the correction before 2023.
We are in charge because if you don't have your PVC, you cannot vote. So even if you are supporting one party or supporting somebody, you cannot go and vote for the person without your PVC. So it's like they're depriving us of our rights. We're just begging them and appealing to them to look into our complaint.
The group also commended the federal government on the new electoral law, which will serve as a catalyst to motivate the electorate to perform their civic responsibilities. The Nigeria British Chamber of Commerce says it will continue to create avenues for its members to showcase and promote their businesses. President and Chairman of the Council of the Chamber, BC Adeyemi, said this at a business cocktail in its office in Lekki. Correspondent Omomi Okeowo reports.
The first in its new building, this light evening of music and poetry availed members of the Nigerian British Chamber of Commerce, British Business Community, and the British Business Group an opportunity to network and foster collaborations.
And we realized that most of the time that we have our events were typically represented by our Nigerian members. So this essentially is to bring, as it were, to bring our British businesses into the same room with the Nigerian businesses, and sort of encourage that interaction again with the British Business Group. There's a group called British Business Group. We've invited their members here tonight to foster that collaboration between our two organizations.
With COVID and everything that's gone on in the last quite a few months now, nothing's happened, has it? So it's nice to get back, meeting face to face, although we know COVID hasn't gone away, but we're learning to live with it. So, and it's a chance to network, and which is what NBCC is about, for people to get together and discuss.
Making connections is really important in the business world, that we make connections, and we do that by just being ourselves and allowing ourselves to be vulnerable with our colleagues. And so they are our colleagues, and we really appreciate the opportunity to be here with them this evening.
These business owners are optimistic that the evening will bring about more opportunities for them.
We're all about advocacy on behalf of members. So all our programs is all about education. It's all about bringing out what is happening in the industries for our members. Also for opportunity for our members also to showcase their products and services. Also bear in mind too, we also have members whose businesses must grow. So if you are members of Chamber, why don't they also showcase their services, just like you've seen here.
To also see how we can project Nigerian businesses to the outside world. So I'm hoping that tonight we get to network, we get to meet business owners across various industries and begin to be able to showcase what it is Nigeria can offer and what it is British or London can offer to Nigerians.
The cocktail, which is part of the Chamber's member engagement program, is to further create avenues for business networking. Omoumi Okeowu, LTV News.
The news continues after this short break.
Looking for an event center that is very conducive, classy, elegant, and affordable? Look no further than Lagos Television Event Centers. With a serene environment, spacious parking lot, guaranteed security with impeccable facilities, you are assured of one-of-a-kind events. For concerts, movie screenings, exhibitions, trade fairs, weddings, funerals, symposium, or any other large gathering, LTV Event Centers guarantees a splendid occasion. Located in the heart of Ikeja, take advantage of the prestigious blue roof with a capacity of more than 1,500 seats, the fully air-conditioned 650 seats combo hall, or the new 400 seats BOS banquet hall, also fully air-conditioned with uninterrupted power supply, all at an affordable rates. For further inquiries, call 0802 328 5410. Lagos Television Event Centers, a tasteful event center for your delight.
Welcome back. The National Museum Lagos, in collaboration with the Trust for Africa Rock of Arts, has held its first exhibition of the ancient rock arts of Nigeria through fund grants by the United States government. This is for the preservation of rock arts in Cross River and Jigawa states. We have details in Ayola Adelisi's report.
In partnership with the National Commission for Museums and Monuments, Trust for Africa Rocks and Art Nigeria launches a unique traveling exhibition, The Ancient Rock Art of Nigeria, at the National Museum in Lagos. This is to help raise awareness of the importance of preserving Nigerian rock art, a cultural treasure. Speaking at the exhibition, Director General, National Commission for Museums and Monuments, says the collaboration with the United States Consulate and the Trust for Africa Rock Art is a step in the right direction for the younger generation to feel, see, and understand Nigeria's history through art.
Enable us to attract more visitors to our museums. This opportunity has opened up a lot of windows for us to organize our artifacts, also through the collaboration with ABU, where many of our museums are being reorganized, the collections are being reorganized, and today we can go into many of our stores and be able to directly pick any item we want without much difficulty.
We have rebranded our department to the now Department of Archaeology and Heritage Studies, in which we are going to have a degree program in Heritage Studies.
On the spot, acting U.S. Consul General Brandon Hudspeth says working with the Commission is to further strengthen the relationship between the United States and Nigeria.
Projects like this are an opportunity for us to really highlight and deepen our ties with Nigeria. So the Ambassador's Cultural Fund, the Ambassador's Fund for Cultural Preservation is an opportunity for us through the Ancient Rock Art of Nigeria exhibit to really show that the U.S. is deepening its relationship.
We've been working on this project for 2 years, documenting archaeological sites in Cross River State, the monoliths that you see in the exhibition, and then paintings in Jigawa and Bauchi states. So over 2 years, we spent several months in the field doing photo documentation, 3D documentation that we've been bringing together. The researchers at the University of Calabar and Ahmadu Bello University have been putting this information together to put really the information that we see and the photographs we see in this exhibition.
Guests were entertained to a beautiful cultural dance. The photos and monolith, which haven't been seen in public for decades, is expected to be in Lagos for a month before being exhibited in the National Museum of Calabar and the Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria.
The second edition of Oak Life Fitness Fiesta provides an avenue for the pharmaceutical company to render free medical services to Lagos residents, aimed to promote healthy lifestyles through fitness. The event was designed to create awareness on efficacy of exercise to mental and physical wellness.
The event, which was organized by Oakley Pharmaceuticals, was held at Falomo Square Mall with large turnout of participants within Ikoyi, benefiting from the initiative aimed to promote healthy lifestyle through fitness. The workout sessions, which featured aerobics and fitness dance, was led by trained instructors who ensured that exercise was fun for participants, including children who enjoyed themselves while working out.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Pharmacists and healthcare professionals were also on hand to provide medical consultation and carried out checkups on high blood pressure, body mass index, cholesterol, and other related issues. Participants were refreshed after the workout sessions with samples of Cargovit products. According to the convener of the event, pharmacist Adedipo Adetuyi, people must be conscious of their health, and exercising regularly can help to achieve fitness.
We have things like diabetes, hypertension, and the likes, and we want to play our own part in helping people reduce this burden. And one of the things that we're trying to do is to encourage physical activity. So by doing events like this, we want to encourage people to actually work out and have a physically active lifestyle.
He expressed readiness of the Pharmaceuticals Limited to take the fitness-themed event to different parts of the state.
We plan to hold these events at least twice a year. And on the long run, as time goes on, as we get more partners to join us, we definitely can do it every month. And we go to different places just to encourage that lifestyle, because fitness is a lifestyle, you know, and health is a lifestyle. So it's all about having fun, working out, looking good, feeling good, and being more productive. And that's our aim, that's our goal.
While commending the organizers for using the initiative to create more awareness, participants say the event, if held regularly, will encourage more people to embrace healthy lifestyle.
To teach them to cultivate the habit of living a healthy lifestyle. You can tell from these people that most of them actually do that on a regular, and hopefully the new ones here can continue to participate in this lifestyle.
Exercise is a good part of making sure that the body, you know, is all together. So it is wellness, it is mental wellness, physical wellness, emotional wellness, everything put together.
Good health, toned body, good skin. I feel good, my emotions are good. I'm accurate in my thinking, everything. I'm spot on.
The Fitness Fiesta was first held in 2019, but the event could not hold following the outbreak of COVID in 2020 and 2021.
Dancing as a form of entertainment is growing, but yet to be defined as an industry in Nigeria. While the showbiz space in Nigeria is well and truly bubbling, dancing has been treated like a mere act, second to singing and acting. In this report, our correspondent looks at the economy of dance in Nigeria.
The general subconscious consensus about dance is that it is an expression solely dependent on music. While to an extent, the notion is right. Over the years, dance has evolved and earned the right to stand alone as a form of art. Gathered somewhere in Ikeja are young dance enthusiasts who have formed a means of expression away from the probing and judging eyes of the public. Moved solely by passion, these enthusiasts have gathered without monetary or prize motivation. For them, it is just another opportunity to dance.
I'm a nurse by profession, but I love to dance, yeah? So they should accept us for who we are. Aside from musicians using us, aside from people contacting us to dance for their songs, but people should learn to accept dancers, that this is what they do.
I'm very sure in Nigeria now, Nigerian parents don't actually support their kids, but I'm really indulging you right now that you shouldn't see it like that, because dancing is going places like this is actually 21st century and things are actually different.
Not to think in a very wrong direction. You see, so in the next future, I see us building a very huge industry, right, that can generate income for this country and for every dancer. People can now say, hey, I'm a dancer and it's a career and I'm feeding my family with it.
The showcase include various genres like Afrofusion, the typical dance and the raving musical videos that create the next trend in dance, locking and popping, animation and crump, with exaggerated expression and working dance style from America.
We're going to be having Freestyle Friday in different states, not just Lagos. Already we have Freestyle Friday Ibadan, and we're also creating a platform also in Abuja.
If you support stuff like this, it helps the young ones, right? Think better, act better, right? Understand themselves. Look, one house.
The meetup may have come and gone, and the dancers have gone back to their normal life, doing the regular things that help them to get by. But they would rather be dancing every day of their lives if professional opportunity were abundant.
That is already creating a lot of impression, do you understand? Because first of all, this is one of the things that is bringing the very passion between dancers. There's nothing we like doing than expressing ourselves. When we have a platform like this, trust us.
I'm happy for this platform because it brings a whole lot of dancers together, you understand, to do what we know how to do best. And trust me, this is the best place you can be every last Friday of the month.
I can't survive without dance. Dance is my life. Dance is everything I do for a living. Like, if they were to take dance away from this life, I don't think it will function. Like.
Impressive. In sports now, players and officials of Prince Kazim Eletu Queens were recognized by the club management today following the team's promotion to the Nigeria Women Football League Championship. Speaking on behalf of the chairman, Prince Kazim Eletu Odibo, the team manager of the club, Muftua Eletu, congratulated the girls and technical crew while assuring them of support ahead of their participation in the championship.
Following the promotion of the female team to the Nigeria Women Football League Championship, the management of the Prince Kazim Eletu Football Club has revealed plans to fortify the squad ahead of their campaign in the second tier. According to the team manager Muftau Eletu, participating in the professional cadre of the Women Football League provides huge opportunity for the club, and the management is proud of what the girls have achieved.
The more you motivate us, the more we motivate you. I think each and every one of us have individual goals, that we want to achieve. Prince Kazim Eletu, we try our best. I can say amongst, our peers, the other academies who are our peers, we try to stand out, we do things different. And I'm sure you guys believe in the dream of the team. And I assure you, we also believe in, if we don't believe in you, we will not be standing here today.
The team manager stated that the club chairman, Prince Kazim Eletu, was particularly excited with the commitment and dedication of the players and technical crew. The football administrator stated that the management will reward the team and invest in the side by putting in place proper structure that will ensure success.
Now we are in the championship. Yeah. We will be a different person, you know, we will be a different team altogether. Again, congratulations once again. And we are vowed, you know, the chairman and the management are vowed, you know, to provide so much things for you guys. The first one is the boss. You guys are going to get a new boss.
Eletu added that the team will begin in earnest preparations for the championship while expressing optimism that the team will gain promotion to the NWFL Premiership.
The standard we are trying to set is very, very different from others. And you could see, you know, from for example, the boys, what we are trying to do with the boys, you know, we are trying to create relationships, you know, and standards outside. So when this road is fully open, I think everybody, the tour will be the least of the things. You guys will go for tours and most of you never will come back because you'll be able to start your career as in professional clubs.
Prince Kazim Eletu Queens and Lakeside Queens from Lagos alongside Imo Strikers and Delta Babes qualified for the Nigeria Women Football League Championship.
And in foreign, more than 60 people have been killed after a Russian bomb hit a school in eastern Ukraine. Presidential advisor Daria Gerasimchuk described the invasion as a war against children. Officials say the Russian invasion has so far killed 225 children and injured 413, although these figures are likely to be higher as they have not included casualties in occupied areas or where hostilities are currently ongoing. Meanwhile, Ukraine's president is set to hold talks with G7 leaders, including US President Joe Biden and the UK's Boris Johnson via a video conference. EU ambassadors will also meet in Brussels today to discuss the 6th round of economic sanctions against Moscow. For more news, please do connect with Lagos Television on these social media platforms. Please always remember to call the Lagos State toll-free line 767 or 112 in case of emergencies. Many thanks for watching. I am Kasmer Osuribo.